Community Viewpoint with Maria Hurst.
Hello, welcome to Community Viewpoint. I'm your host for this segment, Maria Hurst. How is everybody doing? I hope you're doing fantastic. I hope you had a great week. There's been some sad stuff go on here in Nevada lately, but we want everybody to get back to being happy. We want to just participate in the love, and that's what we're all about here at Community Viewpoint. So we have some great events, goodwill, great people putting on some events here to let's just get back to the love. Right, Carlton?
Very, very definitely.
I'm joined here today by Carlton McCaslin. Hello! Most of you already know him, and if you don't, you will by the end of the show, right?
I'm not sure that's good or bad.
So tonight we're going to talk about, you have a murder mystery going on.
Right.
And then there's also we're going to talk about a bunch of stuff that's going on.
Okay.
So there's also a comedy show coming up. So let's talk about the murder mystery. We'll just go in line.
Okay.
Let's do that. So, because that's first.
Right.
This is first. Yeah, the cocktails are first. Okay, so let's do that real quick.
Cocktails and Canvas is a project that my daughter has been involved in. They are making masks on this next one rather than doing a canvas. And the reason is that there will be a mask ball at Treasure. And so if you don't have a mask to go to the mask ball, these are Venetian masks, you can come into the workshop, make your own mask, and you're ready to go. The workshop will be on Sunday, the 15th.
From 1:30 to 5:30.
1:30 to 5:30. $35 is the cost of the workshop. That includes all your supplies and your first drink. And
nice.
It can be alcohol or non-alcohol. It's up to you.
Okay. And that's at Nevada Treasures.
Right.
And for Treasure. And for more information, we call Lori at
727-6145.
Okay. Thank you. So that's our first. That's Cocktails and Canvas.
Right.
Now we're going to be coming up to the murder mystery.
Okay. Ooh. This will also be a Treasure. This is the first time. This is a new venue for the Shadow Mountain Players. You know, we've been in town for 13, 14 years doing shows. We've been at New Hope Church for a while. We've moved out to Treasure. They're going to provide the meal, and what's kind of nice about this, it's a different meal each night. We'll do it 4 nights.
Okay.
October 20th, it'll be the chicken marcel. 21st is pork tenderloin. The 27th, which is the next weekend, is the roast beef. And then the Saturday then is Salisbury steak. Now this show is basically you're being invited to a banquet. All of these people are invited to this fancy banquet, including a number of very famous detectives. There is Jack Diamond, who worked in San Francisco, solved the case of the Maltese penguin. There is Agnes Preakness, who has solved all sorts of mysteries in Europe. She's 92 years old, little unsteady at times, but still she was a great mystery solver. She solved the mystery of the murder on the Eastern Express.
Okay.
And also the murder of the 10 little Aborigines in Australia. One of the other detectives, Barry, basically is the great-great-nephew of Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, cool.
And he is standing in for his whole family. Of course, there's a little bit of a conflict in that because it appears that Watson, Dr. Watson's granddaughter, or great-great-granddaughter, also is there, and she has not been chosen. And she claims that Watson solved all the crimes, not Holmes.
Oh.
So we got that little conflict going on. And of course, it's the territory of Harley Stetson. He's the chief of police there, thinks he's a detective himself, and so he's there. And it's like it's been listed as a excellent dinner seasoned with murder.
Okay.
Because there will be at least one murder that night. And the guests will get involved in this in a little bit because the detectives will come out in the audience and talk to them and get, what did you see? And
okay.
Did you spot any clues? So it's an evening of, like I'd say, murder, mystery, and fun.
Nice. I like it. And what character do you play? Or is that a secret?
I play Wemberly, Nathan Wemberly. He is the president of the AIMS, which is the International Association of Murder Solvers. And
that's cool.
The part of this reason for this banquet is they're going to have an inductee into the International Mystery Solvers Hall of Fame.
Nice.
The winner will get a plaque with their name on it. They will get a bust, a bronze bust, and they'll get $250,000 in gold coupons.
Nice.
And just as not so much a spoiler, but a little fact, somewhere in the night, the gold disappears. So not only do you have the murder,
Now we have a theft.
now you have also a theft going on.
Okay.
So like I said, it's going to be an evening of fun. The thing is, this is a new venue for us. Like I said, we've been at Foursquare Church, but we're going to go down, try it down there. They made us an offer on it. We decided we'd take them up on it.
Okay.
And we'll see how it does down there. It's going to make it closer to the people who live in that end of the valley to see
Yeah.
the show.
And there
We
isn't
like
a
people
lot
from
on the
all
north
over.
end,
Oh,
but
yeah. We'd like people from all over to come on. We've got a bit of a following on it. And like I said, we've been doing this this is our 13th year.
I know, it's awesome. It's super fun. If you haven't been to one of the Shadow Mountain Community Player shows, you have to go. It's going to be super fun. And it's not as far as Vegas.
No, that's true. And not as expensive as Vegas either.
I know. It's only $25 and it includes dinner.
Right.
And coffee or tea.
Yeah.
And dessert.
Yes.
I like dessert. So the next thing, it's actually on the 21st. Do we have the flyer? We're getting there. Comedy show. That's going to be at Wings and Things on October 21st. That's $12 per ticket. It includes a 2-for-1 drink and one raffle ticket, and then extra raffle tickets are available. And the raffle tickets and the event will support the Las Vegas Victims Fund and the Nye Communities Coalition Hope in Action Homeless Project. So the proceeds will go to those two charities. And so that's going to be featuring Mr. Greg Vaccarello, who was in Paul Blart Mall Cop 2.
Oh.
He's on The Tonight Show. He was on King of Queens, Law and Order. He performs all over on the Strip, does cruises. Great guy, really super funny. Tracy Skeen, super funny. She was on Last Comic Standing. And Charlie Stone, the lovable Charlie Stone.
Sounds like you got a good cast going there.
Yeah, it's going to be really good. And that's on October 21st at 7. And there's going to be some music while everybody gets together and has some drinks, and then the comedy show, and it's going to be super fun. And there'll be prizes all night. So that will be fun. So we've got lots going on here in Pahrump.
Well, certainly.
I know, I love it. So starting with the 15th, how much time do we have, Conrad? Oh, okay, good. Okay. So on Sunday, and if you want to know more information, Carlton, you have a column in the Mirror.
Every week in the Mirror.
In the Mirror. And this week it's on page 10.
Yep.
And it's all about all the events that are going on. So every week, if you look in the Mirror and go to the entertainment section, you'll be able to keep up to date as well on all the stuff that's going on.
There's a columnist who writes for the Times.
Okay.
And he one time made the comment there was no entertainment in Pahrump. And I've taken him on this. And basically, every week, I get a full page of entertainment of what goes on.
Nice.
You don't have to go to Vegas. You can see, you can enjoy, you can do everything right here in town.
Right here. And that's nice because a lot of times, it's nice to go to Vegas too once in a while, but a lot of times, you just want to get out of the house for a little while, but then you're looking at 2-3 hours in driving time, and you just don't have time for that sometimes.
And the other thing is you support whatever arts there are here in the community. It'll help keep these arts going. Like this acting troupe that I belong to, I've been one of the founders of, we don't get paid for doing this. This is all just because we love to act. But we have to have the audiences to keep going and whatnot like that. So if you like the theater, if you like art, if you like any part of it, support it.
Yeah, because then that will start building and getting more entertainment too as well. So the 15th, it's all going to start out on the 15th, Sunday, 1:30 to 5:30. And that's the Cocktails and Canvas. And this time it's, what are they called? The masks?
Venetian masks.
Venetian masks. Okay. So like the fancy ones from the parties.
Right.
And the ball, when is the ball?
The ball's on the 25th, which is a Wednesday.
Okay.
And that starts at, I believe they're going to start that at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh,
until 8.
Cool. It's an afternoon bowl.
Yeah.
My little bit of my English came out there.
Give Treasurer a call, make reservations,
Okay.
talk to them.
And that's 751-1174, looks like. Okay, and then next, on the 20th,
Right.
Let's
Now,
recap this.
One thing, we would like to get advance reservations on it so the cooks will know how much meals to make.
Okay.
So you can either buy tickets at the library, or you can give us a call at 727-6145, and we can make your reservations right over the phone for you and have the tickets there waiting for you at the box office.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And there's different meals on different nights.
And by the way, there will be a no-host bar just before you go into the banquet.
Okay. So just get right into the swing of
Right.
things. And then on the 21st of October is the comedy show. And those tickets are also available in advance. And there is a limited number of seats for that. So get them soon. At Wings and Things, you can buy them. They're $12. Or you can message that Rockin' Comedy Show on Facebook. Just type it in. Or you can go to Wings and Things. Or you can get them there that night there. But I would get them in advance. Go up to Wings and Things and get them.
Definitely good in advance on it.
Yeah, and especially for the murder mystery, it's really good to get your reservations. That way they do know how much food to make, and then they can. Isn't sometimes the murder mysteries are more fun the more people that are there, the more fun it is.
Oh yeah.
So that's cool, and that's 2 weekends you're running that.
Right.
That's awesome. So how many actors are involved in the show, or do we need to? We can't know that.
No, there's no problem with that. I just never bothered to count them.
A whole slew of them.
There's about 8 of them.
Okay, all right. That's going to be awesome. I like that they're putting other, like the grandson of Sherlock Holmes.
Right.
That's kind of
Yeah,
cool
yeah.
how they integrate that in there.
And well, also the great grandchild of Dr. Watson.
That's awesome.
And then that's part of the,
And then
the fun of it.
they're
is the
differing little.
back and forth. Oh, there's one scene that they just sit there and call each other names. You imbecile, you idiot.
I like to see that. So I think I'm going on chicken marsala night. So we'll see you there.
We'll be there. I
Thank
hope
you
all be
so
there, too.
much. Thank you so much. Don't forget to attend these fun activities. Great entertainment here in Pahrump. Are we out? I think we're out of time. Oh, 30 seconds. Okay. 727-6145?
Correct.
Okay. That's for the murder mystery. Go to Wings and Things to get your comedy tickets. Go to the library to get your murder mystery tickets. Or go to Nevada Treasure to get your cocktails and canvas tickets. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for
thank you.
coming. It was a pleasure to have you. You can come here anytime you want.
That may be an open invitation. I'll take advantage of.
Okay. Everybody have a wonderful weekend.
Community Viewpoint with Maria Hurst.